Okay, and we are back. Before she starts singing or not. Um, this is, for those who don't know, this is immediately after the bar mash stream I just had that, I wouldn't say froze, but it was indefinitely loading. And I don't like waiting that long. Because at the event that the loading was over, we'd have a new president. Okay, where am I? Why am I here? Okay. Alright, time to find some randoms to help. Also answer the questions you may have. Or just random thoughts you want to put in there. Either one's fine as long as we get a lot of constructive stuff done, I believe. Let's see here. Who's on right now? Yeah, I see Mont, you're on. Some other people are on. Alright. Let's see here. Si necesitas ayuda, solo dime. So he needs help doing something. I don't know what dime is. But he did say that he needed help in Spanish. This drum event is awful on controller. Yeah, I can only imagine. He's adventuring 6, which means it is time to check your stuff. It doesn't seem to be a whale. Yep, no. But let's try the weapons. That doesn't really count as being a whale. You can get that in the standard banner. Okay, good one. Nice weapon for him. Actually, the crit rate's 33.1. I'll look at my chart after this. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be a whale. He's around the same thing I did. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Has R5 black sword. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna judge him though. But 33.1. I'm in a party right now with just you if you want to talk. Oh yeah, sure we can. Okay, I see the party invite. I'm gonna accept it right now. Just as soon as this thing loads. And it should be set. What's up?
Not much. I only wanted to be in a party with just you because that party is a lot of people.
Yeah,
I am introverted. I don't usually like bigger parties or parties of people I don't really know like
yeah, I understand. So I'm pretty much the same way. I'll put this thing on chat audio instead of audio. Oh, that's better. Okay. I'll probably try and find randoms through bosses or something. I'll probably start with maybe Child this time around. I don't start on him too often. I just want to see how many people gotta pick Hu Tao or whatever. Zhongli.
I just been playing fighting the right shogun as I normally do.
Time to go.
Will I ever stop fighting her? Probably not. Boss fights be fun to me.
Oh no, I understand it's one of the most fun fights in the game. Unless you're Recharge Gene. Yeah, I'm talking about that one video I did. Yeah, that wasn't fun. At that point, I was doing it to survive. At that point, like everything was weird. I had to run into the little crystal thing and fuse with Anima.
That should be like your you know how they have like the channel
Like the
the
channel
main
trailer.
channel thing? Yeah. No. It's a channel trailer. Like you know there's usually like a main channel like video that sits in the like whenever you open up your home page, there's usually a video you have pinned there.
Yeah. Usually what I
That
do
would
for
be the one
that.
I'd pin there.
Yeah, because usually when I do are usually 4 channel trailers. I actually could for a little bit put that in there to promote it because I really don't heavily promote my content like that. But yeah, I probably could do something like that, seeing as how that was one of, if not the most hard challenge I think I've done in a while. I say in a while because there are other games that I try to challenge myself in on hardest difficulties, and things don't end up very well. Okay, actually, this was out of habit. I apologize. I did say child, but I guess my hand went to age to her. Look, it's a habit thing. People need so much help over here because we have Bennett over here, which means you know he's dead. Then we have Kei-Ching, she has a slight chance, and then we have Ganyu. You have a 90% chance of dying. I'm sorry, Ganyu. I like you and all, but people who play you just aren't that smart.
They get too close on you. That's the problem.
I know his thing. Yeah, but I know why he paused. Because he wasn't the only cryo bow wielder. I know why he paused. He's in the confused as to why I picked Aloy instead of somebody else as meta.
Just because they're not meta, folks, doesn't mean they aren't good. Yeah, it might not be fucking guns, damn it.
Ever seen
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Fisher!
This is a new one.
I mean, I want to say something from Toby, but I don't know. I might have to get the character that actually built him.
Got something for you.
Yeah, I won't stress her. Oh, she right there. That's the reason why I get hit because I ran into them. It's not gonna happen again though.
Ever seen one of these?
Who's too close? Okay, so Kei-Ching is too close, Ben's too close. I mean, granted, they are close range characters, but... Hey, Ben, you mind running? Don't try to... Ben, quit trying to fight... Ben, quit trying to fight him. Bunch of idiots around here. Apparently, Ganyu use food is actually smarter than the other two.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
You're stuck now. Got something for you.
Check out that 50k damage available.
Ever seen one of these?
That is a very bad order. That's exactly why I want to start the controls. Are these two too far? Oh, no, actually no. Ganyu is actually playing her part and playing it smart. She is actually playing it smart. She actually might surprise me and not die this time. Usually when I see her, Xiao, Hutai, they're likely dead. Zhongli almost never dies, and nobody bothers to pick people like Barbara. Says there was the guy.
When there's a couple
Bennett's in trouble.
The hunt is on.
Looks like Bennett's in trouble.
Cowardly insects!
Alright, yeah, I mean, well, that's because Ganyu's actually playing it smart. Same thing with me, I'm actually not rushing in to do things. Wait for that arrow to the corner.
This'll pack a punch.
The earth!
Oh, there goes Kitchen. Huh, Bennett didn't die.
Off we go.
Oh, I guess I can do one sometimes. I was like freaking Bennett there. They can like he was on the ropes though. Okay, so Ganyu left the room. Yeah, catching now. See, that's why I didn't pick D-Luke or an electric character, because he's more resistant to the elements that he has. That's why for this one I'm picking Aloy, because he's never resistant to Cryo right now. He's more resistant to Pyro, Pyro and Electro. I mean, it could be a longer fight and be more interesting if I pick someone like D-Luke or something. But again, I'd have to be extremely close in fighting Asia, who will randomly lag sometimes doing jump attacks. Okay, now I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do the first time around, which is actually go over to Child and fight him. I messed up because I like fighting Asia with Aloy and stuff. But we're gonna try to do the same thing with Child and simultaneously. What else we're gonna do? Because something just tells me if I go to somebody else's world, they're gonna miss that one treasure that's near them.
Let the
I'm also gonna heal my characters real quick. Okay. If Aloy and the other person... No, it's just Kazu.
Need help? I'm here. I'll take care of it.
I only put these two in a team, you know, in case somebody leaves the room. I'll have Barbara as my other person to back me up.
I complimented this person. They immediately just did a sneeze emote.
They did what with you?
They did the sneeze emote.
Oh.
Like that emoji. I don't understand. My brain didn't quite compute it. Like it's like, is that like thank you? Is that no thank you? Is that oh nothing serious? Is that was an accident? I don't understand.
No, they're probably trying to be cute or something. No. That's I don't know what he's trying to do.
You have to be understandable.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do.
I think that man was confused. That's okay.
I mean, I'm confused now, so. As I predicted, the guy missed that treasure chest. Well, I'm still picking Aloy though. So let's see what people pick. We have Kokomi, who shouldn't die. We have Ayaka, who, I don't know. We have Ganyu. So we should be able to, if I guess this correctly, we should be able to beat him easily. We have like we have 3 overpowered characters. And then there's my mid character, Aloy.
So quick to flee.
Got something for ya. This is a new one.
Look at this help.
A fine opportunity. Not bad. You've got it.
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on.
All we do is run.
Can't see a dang thing with that freaking burst that Ayaka does. All I see are numbers and an ice cloud.
Got something for ya.
Doing at least in
This is a new one.
Allow me.
Ever seen one of these?
So apparently, Child just literally got frozen to death.
Oh, we don't have a healer. No wonder I was low health. I wasn't being careful.
Alright. If they don't leave the room too early, I can walk over towards the treasure and point them there, and then I can go to the Geo Sigil and then go on top of the building for him to get that treasure chest. Or, you know, he could just teleport, I guess. Where do you even teleport to? You shouldn't fight the wolf. Oh, if I'm gonna do that, I'm not gonna pick Aloy. I might pick Beta or something.
I love freaking people out by just sitting there and destroying.
Got something for ya. The hunt is on.
Shit's so satisfying. Like seeing people actively meeting at the same time. I think Claymore characters are the best at like that jump rope thing, because if you like each of those pulses is 2 swipes.
Oh, well, thank you, YouTube, for duplicating the one comment that showed up. Oh, speaking of this boss, I don't think I redid the waypoint over here, which means I'm actually gonna have to walk all over here all over again in order to put this thing up.
That's I can't believe it. I've done
Well,
this fight too many times.
Someone that left the world, which means that person can pick his. Oh my God, he has Yolanda as well. Oh my God, is there a person who doesn't have Yolanda? Is the question.
He has like easily the highest banner sales, which is crazy.
Yeah, I can tell.
I just don't know why. Why did people like her? Because she showed her armpit. That's crazy.
That's a bit weird.
Because like, if you think about it, Yado does similar damage to her. It's like, if he didn't know where it was, it must be hard. Yep.
Oh, I see nobody picked the healer. He just picked Kitching and Albedo. The weirdest combination.
Wait, hold on. This is C6 Causeway.
How you know that? Why aren't you pick Jeans?
Like had animo. It's sort of like had animo running down it.
Oh. Okay.
Also, it's
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Eyes on me. Barbados.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
Wait, here.
I think I smacked him once.
Oh, you didn't see me.
Burst forth!
Okay, that's not normal to do. That behavior is completely unnormal.
To ashes! Inazuma shines eternal!
It's in a matter of a second though, 'cause he's about to die.
Illusion shattered!
I feel like there was a thought I had in my head last stream. I probably just forgot it. Might have been a long loading screen. Huh. Okay.
Coming to be!
Let me guess. Oh, never mind. Funny enough, that's the weapon I had for her until I switched it to this one just now to fight the boss.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
What is this gonna be a beta lobby all of a sudden? I saw him switch to beta. I could see not that not that thick. Oh, he has the M4, so he's actually a smart person. It's not leveled up though, because that thing is that thing looks faded.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always power that ended hyped on!
Well, you just wasted a burst. Good job. Barbara, come on here. Good job.
It's like one of Beto's best in slot weapons.
It's one of them because of R2.
Because obviously like the wolf strength from the she could take advantage of that whole like the buff that thing gives.
Yeah, good. Don't know.
Yeah. What's her best slot weapon?
Her best weapon?
Yeah.
Well, a lot
you
of
ever
people
wanna
when they
trade
do
tactics,
stuff, they put
I'm
the
always
wolf
ready.
gravestone on her. But I do know that the N4 is good on her. The the red one's also really good.
You can't use that.
What else is good for her? I'm just still thinking
By
of.
the way, apparently there is a rumor going about that actually Kazua's banner is the one that has on it. And he has the second phase. And also
Are you serious? Is it gravestone with the weapon part?
that's
This isn't good.
What the heck happened to Beto? No, I think I know what happened. She might have hit the barrel and killed herself. I need to fire. No, I just need to fire.
Back at ya!
Need my cookies. I need my Edo.
Cookie, I am completely unprepared for.
Right.
Yeah, I'm completely unprepared. I didn't say that, but it's just that I don't want to wish on the Edo, but it's just that I don't want to wish on the Edo banner and get Edo. I have to wait for her to bend the standard banner, unfortunately.
Either that or you just
Yeah, hopefully so.
I hope I don't get another fucking Edo. I'm gonna get one cookie, just one. I don't want multiple. I'm thinking about not even going for it at the moment. Only on the sheer fact that I'm not prepared for her fully, and if I pull Edo again, I'm gonna send my head to my marker.
Beg for mercy.
Even though
Crush. Beg for mercy. Take flight. Shut up. Rack and ruin. Beg for mercy.
Why did you get both like that? He could have just used his elemental skill. That would have just as fine. Wait, let's just fall towards the desk real quick. About to fall down.
Power that ended Python. I condemn you. No.
I'm gonna search. See if we got this treasure chest.
More speed.
He probably did though, so. Wait, he said, oh, him? Yeah, I don't know why. He said, I gotta make myself do the silly dragon, but thank you. Okay. Where's he going? Ice flower, I'm not fighting you right now. I don't know, I whipped enough of you, because I have whipped you enough. Well, I've almost whipped the slimes. Well, at least we found another treasure chest there.
I'm surprised Saturday joined.
Yeah, that maybe the phone's not charged, I don't know. I want a corn dog. Well, hello to you too. I haven't eaten a corn dog in a long time, so. I guess it's gonna make a nice bath. Yeah, form now. What the?
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Why are we here? Hold on. Is there an end up over here? Oh, yeah, never mind. Just reminded of how much slime condensate I have. Okay. If you don't know, yeah, I completely maxed it out. So give me a second. I need to go to...
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
You are not using the burst for this. I may just use Kaya for this crap. Oh, you sons of... I can't even... Look, I can't alt this, but I actually have to put in effort. He's like the one who's drawing himself. It happens to every... Yeah, dude, stop. You're going... Look, yeah, he's gotta go drown himself for sure.
Whirling snow!
There's absolutely... Look, why are we climbing this? Like... Okay, at this point, I guess there's no real aim as to what we're doing right now. But, title of this video is to help random, so... I'm gonna do as I typed. And help these randoms. I probably should pay Kazuya for this though, so I can actually fly up. It's gonna be much easier. Yeah, you know, let's switch to Kazuya. Hold on.
The wind's
I'll get to that right in a bit. I can not do it right now, hold on. Oh wow, they're doing that.
as one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Time to go.
Funny enough, had I actually stayed Eula, I actually would have took care of the enemy much easier. I just switched to Kazuya since I think it's much more simple. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Breathe like over
The
here.
wind knows it. Time to go.
Well, down to the water you go. So 32 more, okay. I see a treasure chest, because that's what I do. Yeah, there's a one here. Venting's burst is about to completely, burn his entire island down. Oh yeah, you can just come. Okay. Hmm. I'll give Bennett the J cutter for now. I'm gonna help him do something real quick. Yeah, see, he's going after the ruin guard. This will definitely help me. I want the fusion characters from the last
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Out of the way!
I think he already got the treasures over here. Very late burst. Oh, I just jumped into his burst when I was defused with pyro and just completely lit everything on fire just now. I was going to see if that was going to work, and it did.
Adventure time.
What else do I want?
Yeah.
I don't play this game a lot anymore. Okay.
Swirling snow. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I don't want to be a jerk and say wax, but I kind of didn't.
Oh my god, Josh.
My apologies. Adventure time.
Okay. Let me get up here so we need help. Okay, I hear fighting. Oh, wait, why are we going up here? There's nothing up here. I mean, hold on. If you're going towards that island, I'm gonna pick Kazu and I'm gonna fly over there. And I know neither of you two are gonna be able to do it because Betty's not gonna be able to do it, and Kokomi can only walk on water. She can't exactly like do much. I thought she could. I mostly just do dailies in advance. Okay, I understand that part, but still.
Well, this man went level 60 Chi-Chi, bro. I wouldn't win my Gene if you didn't have any healers. I'm literally playing Ito because I just feel like it. And also, this dude's ridiculous, and he's almost out DPSing my fucking D-Luke at level 70. Then again, my D-Luke does not have amazing artifact.
Now, just so you know, Jamarcus, like this is literally a follow-up stream from the last one, because earlier I played Bomberman. It went on that indefinite loading thing, so that's exactly why I'm here. There was a couple of topics that we went over last time. But whenever a new one comes to mind, I'll be sure to address it and probably answer to the best of my ability. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep smacking these trees so I can get some more stuff for the teapot, because enough is never enough. Especially with Sumo coming up, so I definitely need to No, actually, no. They're gonna have Sumeru base trees, so no. I was like, speaking of stuff, hold on. I steer off. I steer off to the distance. That's Mona. Adventure rank 60 and still one of the characters I don't have.
Time to go.
Like, how on earth did I get D-Luke 4 times before I got even a Chi-Chi once?
Into the wind.
What time is it? 2:10, okay. Excuse me.
Wind strike.
What? I just now realized that he said, cause he said I don't play this game a lot anymore. I put like 4K in it. Oh, so you're a whale.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
He doesn't play this game a lot, but... How much investment?
Yeah, he thought I wouldn't realize that. Yeah, he thought I wouldn't look at that comment. Yeah, I'm looking at you, 4K. Yeah, like, that's gonna be his nickname for whenever I talk to him. We'll call him 4K.
Wind strike.
Heck, you doing spending that much money for? If you had known me beforehand, you could just send me the money. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Putting 4K in this game.
Time to go.
Huh. Besides, if you don't play this game a lot anymore, again, like you can just go ahead and just send me some of that money. Because I got plenty of characters I want. One of them coming next banner. Next version anyway. Well, actually no, I can do next banner too. Like I need all these characters.
Someone just asked me that question too.
What? How much you spend?
That random question, how much did you spend in this game? I said collective about $300-ish. I was like, I didn't spend over 50 at any given point.
Time to go.
Like at once. And he said, oh, I just hit the $3,000 mark today. I'm like, alright.
We got another one. So we got 4K, we got 3K over there. What do you even spend it on? They're gonna like just freaking like just try and get a single character or something. I have to go now. Alright, 4K.
One with nature.
Oh yeah, I can't pick it in the flank message, so I actually have to wait. Use it. But you both can add me and request anytime. Come on. Oh, I can't do that because my stuff is maxed. And I see both of theirs are hidden.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone. Wind strike! Follow the wind.
Why is one people just following me? I mean, these are good as well. Like, it's just trying to find some treasure, huh? Speaking of, how much does he have done this place? Okay, 94%, so there's still stuff to be found, but I'll probably help him find one more thing, and I'll help out some other person in that world.
Time to go.
Helping people like realize that dashing is a far better idea than doing the jumping on the jump thing. No good thing. I'm like, yeah, this is
Yeah, because jump.
it's so much easier.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, so like
oh,
dashing
you
is.
can do that. I'm like, yeah, I didn't know that either until my friend Jockey told me. And it is so much easier. It's mind-bogglingly easier just to dash. Because jumping, like, even like if the ping is at all weird, it doesn't even help you. But
Yeah.
dashing doesn't mess around. Like ping doesn't mess with dashing. The only time like it's unavoidable is the end part. I told them they have to do a dash into a jump. You cannot do that just jumping. Like the last part, you can't just double jump and be okay. You have to dash jump. It's like it's impossible. Like, unless you were like literally like right there at her face and then you do a jump with like what, Kazuha or Venti or something. You're not.
Yeah, Kazuha
you just do a
Venti.
dash jump.
Maybe Zhongli. I'm not sure about Albedo.
Zhongli's cheating.
What about Albedo? He's cheating?
No. Well, yeah, he's definitely cheating, but I don't think you'll be able to activate his elevator in time before that pulse hits you.
No, I would say it's funny because I want to say that Geo Traveler is cheating, but you can't. But you have to survive the first part in order to get to the second.
Well, again, I like it's just better just to dash jump. Like, there's no reason. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't try to subvert it unless you have Venti. Like, there's no reason to subvert it unless you have Venti or you have Kazuha. Nobody don't even try his on Lee because sometimes that shit can break your shield and do a lot of damage to you.
Yeah.
Is that like even at my 40k HP Zhongli, that shit broke his shield. I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage to him at all because the shields took most of the damage, but still, it broke his shield. That's what matters. Because that part's meant to one-shot you if you don't do it right. But
Like, just about all of her hits are one shots. At least in that phase, in that
a
case.
lot of her hits are one-shots. He literally makes you play dodge sim and like, keep an eye out. You can't just be short and sweet with the Raiden Shogun. You have to play. You have to be patient. You can't just be swinging at her ass.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
I
Defeat
guess her first phase you could though.
2 more
except
bosses, huh?
no.
Well, it says 8 out of 10. I'll look at the battle pass right now. They always just fight someone random or. I'll find someone to join. Application suspending in 15 minutes because license can't be verified for Genshin Impact. What the heck are you talking about? No, it literally did this to freaking Xenoverse or some other thing, and I had to re-put all of my DLC in there.
Oh,
Is it-
really?
Yeah, because I took all my DLC skills and I had to reapply everything.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That message isn't like a real, like, isn't truthful, it won't usually do anything. Because I get that message too.
Oh, it better stay.
Xenoverse, however, it's different because Xenoverse has that DLC skills, and when that like happens even once,
Because when it when it happened, I wasn't even on Xenoverse. I was on Chef Factory. That's the funny part. Fortunately, I actually got a lot of the scenes done, which means all I gotta do is just apply a couple of more just a couple more stuff. Cause I only have like a couple, like I still need about I think like 25-30 more minutes of footage. It shouldn't be too hard to get, depending on how fast depending on how I do the fighting or the talking. And yeah, but for the most part, I actually have been doing it at a good steady pace, as long as I don't get caught for stupid stuff. Alright, so let me help someone else. While this mess is talking, I'm gonna suspend the application for 15 minutes. Fight is the hood again, why not? Then if I have to write and show that. And if this application does suspend, you know I'm gonna get mad. Talking about I don't have a license to a free-to-play game that I downloaded. And I get this bad feeling that it's probably going to be the same thing when I go over to tech and I gotta reapply a lot of DLC stuff. Granted, I don't edit too many characters outside of like 5 characters. You got 2 of your line mains, one of them better switch. I know it's going to be Bennett. Yep, thought so. And then Yolanda's gonna be overpowered, especially in Bennett's burst with Vaporize. I'm gonna be sitting here looking at the camera, breaking the fourth wall, whatever. He's probably gonna be in second phase already.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Who was that doing that weak damage? That has to be Bennett.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Well, that was a straight... Like I say, like my Yanfei does way more damage than that. In fact, no, scratch it. Let me rewind. My Yunjin does more damage than that.
This'll pack a punch. Pardon my...
Oh, man, there goes the Yaka. I have to be surprised, but I'm not. And there goes Bennett.
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
Now we have Yolan, who has lived through about 99% of everything that I go through. I guess I understand die or something, because I
Ever seen one of these?
Experience an eon of suffering!
Well, he doesn't seem to use it.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
punch.
Maybe they just don't know how to dodge Ziyaka. Maybe that's it. I mean, Bennett, he has a bunch of tools, but I keep seeing him die. And then Yelena, of course, as you already stated, because she's a higher HP character, she doesn't really die that often. But that makes me better to question why Hu Tao dies so much. It can't even be because she's a self-pain inflictor, because at the same time she could self-heal. Alright, time to the Rising Shogun. Who should I pick for this?
Well.
Who?
Noel.
Should I go defense or should I go... I have to think. If I have a competent team, then I will probably survive this. If I don't, then I'm screwed. This is literally going to be like me depending on the team. Cause if the team doesn't get this done right, then I'm picking a character that isn't even a healer. I'll probably pick someone like Ayato or freaking what's his face, Diluc. I say it like this, but if I pick Noel and they fail me, I'm gonna have to switch characters. And I know when they fail too. It's usually it's literally usually when I see Shao on this field on the field. Because if he's there, then again, nothing good's gonna come out of it.
Oh, how exciting!
All right, Noel. Do I want to make her? No, I'll keep her build. I'll keep her for now. On second thought, instead of defense, I need recharge. So I'll do this one, and then this one. All right. Recharge no one else. I'm not trying to be the host of a war. I want to actually join someone. I mean, my DPS Noel is Redhorn, but people like if everybody dies, I need to be reliant on my burst. Because as long as I keep applying like the geo damage to her, I should be able to wait, just, you know what? We'll just see.
I gotta, so, in the future, I have to make a build with the Favonius Greatsword in mind. Like, I have to build her with knowing she has to have the Favonius Greatsword.
Well, that's only if you depend on a burst, really. Have to do stuff. And oh look, if it isn't both Shao and Hu Tao. And I didn't get an invite, so yeah, secure. I see your line as well.
Good roll.
Alright.
All right, Maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up
Everyone
to
place
it.
your bets. Who's gonna die first? Razor, Yolanda, or Ganyu?
Silly
It's a good.
churl, Billy
We'll see.
churl.
The damned will
silly
sooner die
Billy
again than lay a
Hilly
hand
churl.
on me.
Do you think Razor is good? Of course he's good. I hope the guy you built him right. Because at the event you didn't, then we're not exactly screwed because I got Noel. But like then I can be able to break the thing fast enough. I mean, maybe unless Yolanda has a burst or something, or Ganyu does hers.
Well, Gon, you can break it off sheer charge shots.
Weak.
Illusion! How about distractions?
I'm still doing decent damage with the non-defense.
Shattered!
What was I do?
I'll catch up on
I'm gonna do it.
as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs your verdict is
We
decided.
are about to we're about to here. Because she's afraid of getting one phase.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Quiet.
Your verdict is decided.
Get pricey.
Oh, never mind, she did get one phase. Never mind.
Train crumbles before me.
She got one phase.
Left field, what's up, Saturday?
So, let me read this comment real quick. About the Magma Muscles was fighting in series. The next one he did was on Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. I will watch that soon. I'll see what that's about and see what kind of concepts that they have that are actually interesting. I say that because I know that sometimes you gotta pull from other stuff. But
Oh, it's
do-
nasty to know with HP.
Actually, I'm gonna delay helping randoms real quick. There is a challenge that I didn't do. That I thought about. It's above the Kazuo against the Ryan Shogun, but last time I used food. We're not doing that this time. Fight the Ryan Shogun without using food. It's gonna, I was gonna like, it's gonna, yeah, I'm not using the black story. It's gonna suck, but
I don't think it will, because, back then, people are just definitely fighting.
that is also correct. But let's see.
You know, like, literally every pattern she does now.
Sounds good to me.
Not something that's like, anytime you see it, you're gonna see it happen before she even does it.
I'll take care of it.
Okay,
You'll hear the fucking little, like, you'll basically be fighting like, I do you.
which means I'm gonna have.
Looking at, like, the very slight difference in animation that she does, and you'll already be dodging before she does.
I'm gonna have to rebuild him since I really can't make him swirl because that actually means I have to get hit in order to utilize it. Or I can just wait till her other phase, but she has too much health for that. For custom Super Baby 2 and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm gonna look at their custom fighters and see what I can go with. Alright, I'll probably think of something. I don't know, like it might be black and gold or something. I don't know.
his scheme's gonna be mainly red with yellow accents instead of being yellow accent or yellow with red
Okay.
accents.
So then this weapon.
Also
I need
make
to.
his,
Oh
his
no, yeah.
card pitch black.
I'm about to. I'm gonna have to really. I think I saw the box on this
Or
one.
make it white. I'll see what it looks like. Making negative baby control. Negative baby control.
So, is there an animal for this? I may have an idea. Cause I need more. Wait. Do I need more crit rate? Hold on. This one and 328. 628. What's this again? 328. 628. So if I do this, 98%. Oh, we can actually get to 100%. Oh. No, we don't need 100%. It's tempting, but I don't need 100%. But if I did this though, 100, yeah. Okay. Alright, weapon of choice is the J Cutter. 98.5% crit rate, 208.6% crit damage. See here. I'm going with all black clothes for base Goku Black. Thinking about that just made my blood boil, but I'll read the rest of this comment. Just adds more to the laziness factor, which is what this is going for. Made him a custom partner. Yep. I don't know why they made him a custom partner though. They have so many other Gokus. See, it's not so much as him being one of the choices for it, it's more along the lines that idiots actually voted for him.
Honestly, thinking about making, since his gi resembles a little bit of the ninja clan, I might actually make him.
There are leaves around.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna do this. If I die, I die. I'm not gonna go for restarting. It's gonna be a little bit of a process, but I know I can do this. Okay. Did we get to fight the right Shogun on stream with this guy?
Time to go.
Your verdict is decided.
Well, this isn't a good start.
Weak. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Illusions are but distractions.
Yeah,
Shattered hate.
Time to go.
I think I know where I can switch. I may need to make it physical. Because right now I'm not doing it every day. Because right now I'm not doing it every job right now.
Absurd. This body is eternal. Inferior.
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape. Ruin follows my blade. Inferior.
This one I can do it pretty good.
Witness the final calamity.
with gratitude and King Julius.
Eternity
Oh, weird.
in my hands.
Time to go.
In spirit. Perish. Purge all obstacles. In spirit.
Like that,
Wind strike. Clouds high. Birds call. Into the wind. The wind knows me. Weak.
Evasion is futile. Pathetic. The eye sweeps the
One
land.
with wind and cloud.
Shattered.
One with nature.
Lightning that falls on the land of eternity. Absurd. This body is eternal. In spirit.
what do you got down to? I have down this one.
Perish.
Time to go.
Follow my blade.
Witness into the wind.
Final calamity. Purge all obstacles. No escape. Sever.
Okay, I can't get hit another like 2 times, if not one.
Eternity is in my
It's like two
hands.
of the most that my character can take right now.
Purge all obstacles. In spirit.
Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature. Time to go.
The eye sweeps the land. Shatter
Into the wind.
clouds high. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Euthymia crumbles before me.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little nervous. Yeah, I was one hit away from getting killed.
I don't think the build, like, I don't think you, like, needed to go physical there. It was just more like, the very beginning made it very hard for you to
Yeah, it's because like this isn't a physical Kazuha. This is still an animal-based Kazuha.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
I mean. Like,
yeah.
you did a lot of damage as it is. It's just, I think you are so worried about attacks taking, too long to actually hit. I don't think, that was necessarily the issue. It was more like just timing in the very beginning. Because once you started learning
Yeah.
the timing, I noticed you started doing way more damage. There was points where you did his R2 when she was doing dash hold. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, that's gonna hit.
Hold on,
And at
this.
the very end, you were like, hold up.
What effect is this for? Is this for a future? What was this for? Was this for Seiyu or something in the future? Why get this one? Anyway,
Might have had ideas.
maybe. And then Child can, and then Child here can have his overpowered artifact back. So.
Maybe you wanted to make a master
That was Kazuha. That was for
not
Seiyu.
to get rid of, not to get, oh, no, I was saying, to get rid of, support. That's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to build two different Kazuhas. I'll damage one first, because damage is more fun, and then a support one for whatever I'm doing Spiral Abyss. I know that's how he works. Ultimately, is mastery, but the damage cause was way more fun. Way more fun.
Yeah. Kazuha almost died just now. As a matter of fact, hold on, I gotta switch his weapon. That's the one thing I forgot. Because that weapon is for Hayato. So we're gonna do it like this. There we go. Alright, time to help out more randoms. But as who though?
Kazuha might not be
You said for this one? Why not? Let me heal him first though, before I do anything else.
May knowledge guide.
It's funny with a picture on this thing. It's funny. Oh man, that actually yeah, that is cool. You got jokes. The second I break, because I'm gonna be losing health that whole time. I have to be like I have to be the best dodging, because yeah, I really have to be the best dodging shell in order to beat that. And let me read this other comment real quick. I wanted to color custom gen. See what?
No, go ahead.
No, I was reading the comment that I said, which was I wanted to color custom Janemba to make him resemble that of Red Reamer, but his color options are limited. I need to go back to Janemba. I do.
Janemba actually disappointed me with his
Yeah, I know he's limited, but characters like Omega Shenron and Buhan
Wasn't.
actually have more freedom.
Wuhan had the most freedom I thought he would. I didn't think he would have that much freedom. Though his pants are weird.
So his pants are weird?
Yeah, they're weird. I think if you tried to make them all the way black, it would be great.
Okay. Should I go with that same build, Kazuha, or should I just do this one instead?
Make him main build Kazuha.
Okay. Oh, okay, because this is my main build with this weapon. 62% crit rates. Yeah, it should for the most part be fine. But I feel like the only thing I hate, the only artifact I want is not for Kazuha, it's for Jean. It's this one. I don't want it to be crit damage. I need it to be crit rate, but I need to have crit damage as a substat. Every single time I've gotten crit rate as this thing, the substats were awful. Yeah, they were always awful. It was never there. It was always like mastery, or like defense. It was always something that Jean didn't need. So I had to get rid of it. And I hate doing that because the stuff oh, one of them actually did have crit damage in it, and did even buff it once. That's maybe even more mad. And this is a healing bonus one right here. I think I also like this one for Seiyu as well. Yeah, so I guess Kaya is holding some of Seiyu's stuff. I'm hostage right now. Apparently so is Diona.
I agree with that too, Saturday, to an extent. Like, I'd imagine kind of like you. It's like, yeah, even though people can make skin tone colored leggings and shit, ultimately it's not actually their skin, so it's not really that big a deal.
Hold on, is your voice shared?
Always check.
Because I heard my voice on the phone, I didn't hear you.
It's on always low.
Okay. So like playing music. It might be the Yamiko. Just didn't load in yet.
I feel like the reason why they're not colorful Saturday is it's not the fact that they're not colorful, maybe it's just the way their textures work. Like maybe those the options we can't color is because that's their base model texture and you can't change that. Unless they want to go through Blender and make a whole new model, which I don't expect them to ever do that. Because it's not like it would take a lot of time. It's just out of the way, and they don't do things that are out of the way. That's very obvious, by the way. That's very obvious they don't do things that are just out of the way. Because if they did, they wouldn't be making custom mentor selections.
Illusions are but distractions.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Here comes it.
Sure, I'm about to do one phase with
That hurts.
With sword
my
comes
thanks to Yamiko over here. The overpowered electro character.
Wind strike.
right now. Without yearning, all returns to silence. Speed of light. Gotcha. Cut to the chase. This body is eternal.
As one with wind and cloud.
But you can still beat her with the pressure.
Time to go. The wind knows it.
Perish. Speed of light.
One with nature.
Yep, see. No one shot for you. Image demon doesn't work like that. Closed option disappointing. I often won't be able to hear what you're saying out because of the game. So with that, I apologize. I'll probably have to either turn down the game or just the music itself, or just not do too much stuff.
I think it's like during the battle itself. You'd probably be able to turn down the master volume. For now.
Maybe. PS4? Yep, PS4. Hence the slow load times compared to everybody else. But hey, what's up? Yeah, I can imagine. Probably slower than my phone or whatever. I don't even play on my phone.
Not because PS4 sucks, but it's because it's not a fast loading console.
I kind of regret selling mine, kind of, but I have PC. I'm just reading the comment.
Oh, I kind of regret selling mine. Oh, I would never sell my PS4. Fuck that.
And Final Fantasy VII just released on Steam.
Part of my life.
Shoot, I just forgot to turn on the volume of this thing. But this shouldn't take long. I'd say at maximum with this boss, 4 minutes. That's only because Yamiko's still here.
I'm gonna go ahead and type what I said Saturday, so that way like you know what I said really fast. I don't want to repeat it.
Okay.
Absurd! Yeah. Illusions are but distractions. Right here. Emerge.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Nowhere to
Into the
hide.
wind.
Rest and rebuild. Hey!
Time to go.
Bring refuge. Sword comes
Wind
shadow.
strike. Time to go.
This body is eternal.
Birds
Allow me.
call.
Okay, this is pretty fast with the
Purge all obstacles.
Nowhere to hide.
Ruin.
Follow my blade. Don't blink.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Emerge right now. Perish.
Wind strike.
Sword, take that out. Incoming. Emerge right now.
Witness the final shining.
I thought it was going to fire the boss.
Perish. Nowhere to hide.
Birds call. Eternity is
Alright, let me turn down the volume of some stuff. I'll probably have to turn off the music or whatever. I like the music in this game, but I'll probably have to turn it off. Read in his comments if you could PC try Kurzspiel. Kurzspiel. What is that anyway?
That's basically what I said Saturday. If you need me to elaborate, I'll actually say it this time since Gaki's actually like lower.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to in a second. Not the dang shop, is it? Probably half the volume. See how that goes. Who the heck is electrocuting me?
I'm gonna add this at the very end. I'm gonna go ahead and say it though. At the very end, I meant to say, and Dimps would never go out of their way to change the blender model itself, so that way it could be an overlay. because they don't do things that are out of the way very clearly. You know, in response to Goku's being on the vote for custom mentors. It's very obvious they knew they would win. They're fucking Gokus. They do better. And also putting God Vegeta in there, they knew he was like an easier character to actually like put into the game with custom bots. Most of those characters, except for maybe Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, were easy like to do. So, except for Baby Vegeta too. Baby Vegeta was probably a difficult one to add custom moves to. Goku and Vegeta though, easy. They're the ones with the most skills in the game, and they're interchangeable. Those, you know, being able to rig those moves onto those said characters should have been really easy. That's why they had them in the vote. So, like, the difference being, like, Gogeta's a little different because his model's different from, like, Goku and Vegeta. Not entirely different, but a little different. So they'd have to move the, you know, Kamehameha animations, the Gallic Gun animations, Big Bang animations, just a little bit. So that way it would fit Gogeta and not look weird.
It's free RPG. Fine, use because I was wisely.
Like,
Pass myself free. I'm off. Gotta go to sleep. All right then. I'll see you later.
Like, for example, you ever like you ever seen those mods, right, where they actually smile guard
To the chase. Strike dead.
it will glitch out. The reason why it will glitch out is because it's not properly rigged. That's what makes it hard to like work on like custom imports.
Be still. We can do it. Nowhere to hide.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. This ends now.
That move,
This body is eternal. Purge all obstacles.
To the chase. Emerge.
Inferior.
like you said, yeah, I knew they would win, and also
Come on, sucker.
Right here.
so most moves in the game work with Goku in because they're like the basic.
A sight to behold.
That's why they're so
Witness now.
The final calamity.
They would have been a little harder.
Come on.
Not saying they need to read the voice, but regardless.
The depth
Come on. We can do it.
Eternity is in my hand.
There's some voice lines for example, you hear Vegeta saying Kaioken. If you body change, I know he has a that
Look out between the outside.
it'll be interesting to see if they actually do. Yeah, but I honestly with UI Goku, the difference between like him and the mentors, I wasn't mad at him winning because I knew he would be a better UI Goku basically. Because the UI Goku we have in the game right now sucks. In my honest opinion, he does. He's very bland, very not flashy. The only thing he really does that's flashy is Godly Display, which isn't even a canon move. He just has a normal-ass Kamehameha on him, which later on they gave him Divine Kamehameha, so I don't count that as his normal skill set. And they had Surging Spirit, which is just maximum charge. Very skilled. And then Soaring Fist, which is his only fleshed-out skill that's actually canon. And so that's why I was hoping to, I didn't mind seeing UI like Omen Goku because he would have actually been fleshed out. He would have actually been a character that's felt like a DLC character, not a mod. And hopefully, although when I saw the gameplay of him, I was disappointed. because they used a lot of animations that UI Goku that he already did in the game, which I don't mind. But it's like they could have ripped some of mastered. They could have ripped some of mastered UI Goku's punches and kicks he does for his mastered form and incorporated them into his Omen form, so that way he looks a little more fresh. But they didn't do that.
They could have got the idea from some of the mods on PC that people do.
Yeah, yeah, and although the skills they gave him
With sword
were
right now.
I do like. Although I wish
Time to go.
ult was. I'll explain.
Don't blink. Right now. Nowhere to hide.
Wind strike. Weak.
Like technically,
Teamwork.
that's actually big.
All desire
But
can
they
be
use
broken.
ultimate tag body paint, which makes sense. That's what we get in the body.
No, didn't they give him like blast volley or something like that?
Yeah, that's stupid.
This body is eternal.
Ball and
Follows my blood. The fun is
what
over.
his ultimate.
Let's light it up.
How on earth did they make it?
Probably not paying attention.
Oh,
They
he
probably
should-
put our fucking totals down.
Probably.
I know some Yamikos that do that, that's why.
But that is the first
But,
time that the Yumiko does. I'm not pressing them on it.
Yeah. Yamikos don't usually die, but
Yeah.
it's just, I'm just so upset with the whole Omen Goku, like his combos. I am upset about that. They could have done better, but they chose to reuse most of the animations, and I do like defend them on some parts though. I get reusing some of the animations, but when most of his combos, if not all of it, is reused animations, it's like, guys, come on. Really? I get that, like, Master UI Goku used most of Omen Goku's combos because, you know, they had no other stuff to go off of for Master UI Goku other than what Omen Goku did. But they could have just gave Omen Goku some of Master UI Goku's combo strings from the actual show, so that way he looked fresh, and they did not do that, and that upset me. I was like, really? You couldn't just do that? No, they couldn't.
Let's go find some treasure.
It's not like they're gonna update Mastered UI Goku to be entirely different. No, he's a DLC key. He's already sold. They already got their money. They'll never do that. That's out of the way. That would be amazing if they did that. That they actually went and updated Mastered UI Goku so that way Omen UI Goku felt different from Mastered UI Goku, but they won't do that. Because they already got their money. It's like going out of their way to give a preset for Blue Gogeta to have Meteor.
Everybody stand back. With sword comes shadow.
Like a lot of stuff is backwards and they gotta fix it, get it restored.
Barbados, this world. Fleeting shadow.
Right here. Let's light it up. Nowhere to hide. Always watching. Right here. Right now. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
An attack where it like scrolls out.
Illusions of distractions.
Yeah.
That was ultimate. They didn't give it. I don't know what they're
All you do is just say no.
And some people will say, well, that's actually Spirit Blaster. Wrong. That is not Spirit Blaster.
Another
Spirit Blaster is
thing,
what Blue Gogeta did to Broly whenever
I
he was in that
also
dimension
thinking
break.
of it now. I'm thinking of it now. They also gave him Warp Kamehameha. I think he should have just had like
I was so mad about that.
he did the standing
He did
Kamehameha.
normal Kamehameha. I guess they said, well, he was warping around Broly a lot before he did it, but that's not warp Kamehameha. He just was going really fast. Oh Oh, that pissed me off so much when I saw War Kamehameha on his preset. I was like, that's just gonna be used as an advantage.
You know
Why
what?
would
You
you
know
do
what?
that?
Like, what if they gave him, like a move similar to Shadow Crusher, like kind of like how he dodged Broly's beam, like, but it
That would
just
be so cool. But
because
that'd be out of the way for them.
because remember, like he did like little side dash things start flying towards him.
Yeah, but they incorporated that into a step, which I thought was cool, but it does not have the same properties. So it's like, you can't really do that. It would be cool if they gave him a counter, you know, like a beam counter, where he
Yeah.
could do that. But no, they would. Like I said, they wouldn't go out of their way to do something like that. But yeah, I love getting into arguments with people about like, well, they
For
didn't have
work-life
Stardust
balance,
Ball, it's in the
but
game. It's like,
I
no,
think
it's
this
not.
is
That's not
Yeah,
Stardust Ball.
there's a
Spirit
lot of other
Blaster.
moves that characters could have had. Oh, that reminds me of one person in particular, Buhan.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, don't get me mad on that. Oh no, Buhan's Super Bugos should have been an ultimate, not a super attack.
Yeah,
I am
that could have.
so mad that's a
That
super attack.
actually could have been an ultimate, and if you press it again, you could actually make them like shoot like the beams or something.
One with wind and cloud. Weak.
Yeah.
Everybody stand back.
Okay.
Start off as
Let's light it up.
it
We
would
go.
spit out so much more damage.
Big light with power of shadow. Right now.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Right here. Right now. Hey! Everybody take that! Let's light it up!
I gotta be careful on
Time to
this.
go.
Right.
Wind strike.
Always.
It does not. Like, I don't know. Big Bang has a beam attack, not a weird like.
In spirit.
Speed of light.
Oh, there's a lot of my health is overloaded.
Time to go.
It was a really
Nowhere
wide
to
beam
hide.
One with nature. The final
Right here.
calamity.
Super.
Also, don't know why they had a weird turnaround time.
Don't blink. Hey!
I mean, it was more so useful in Xenoverse 1 than it is 2.
Stand back. Let's light it up. Right here.
Perish.
Let's light it up.
But that was a cool feature of Xenoverse 1. Xenoverse 2, it literally does not help you at all.
I mean, patches later it did, but it made it overpowered. With like 1 frame damage. I don't know why they did that. It was like that. It was like 1 hit damage. But like looking at the Buhan one, thinking of it now, they should have gave him the maximum charge, of course. They should have gave him. Remember that one?
And they gave him Super Kamehameha, which was
Like they gave him Super Kamehameha and Kamehameha.
They should have never.
Like they should have gave him that one skill. That there was 2 skills.
That he had.
Yeah, there was
Let's
2
go
things he
find
did.
some
One it was
treasure.
then he told Vegeta he's gonna play catch with him. You're
Oh,
trying
that's
to
3 ultimates. My bad.
Yeah, and then the other one was when he got super angry and he started, I don't want to say self-destructing, but you know, he was getting incredibly angry and then Vegeta had to punch him out of it.
I feel like that should be an evasive. That should be an evasive.
Yeah, they gave him special beam blast though. That should-
Oh, I know what that evasive should have done.
That should have just been Piccolo's thing.
I know what that evasive should have been.
In fact, special beam
Okay,
blast
so
should have been. In fact, special beam blast actually should have been Butex's thing if it was in the game.
Right now.
Clouds high. The birds weak.
The eye sweeps the land.
Faster.
It would just do an electric.
Into the wind.
I mean, obviously,
Light it up. Everybody
Wind
stand
strike.
back. Light it up.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Time to go. Weak. Weak.
Go in! A sight to behold. Let's light it up!
Follows my blade.
One with nature. Clouds hide. The birds call.
Faster. Faster. Going in. Wheel of
Whip into the wind. The final calamity.
One with nature.
Purge all obstacles.
teamwork is dreamwork.
There is no escape.
It's fine.
Ow.
Time to go.
Eternal is in my hand.
The wind knows.
I like but talking about Vegito, not have the proper spirit sword.
Yeah, it's blue.
I hate this.
Let's light it up. This is just my.
Two, there's no. That should be a grabber. That should not be a just straight up use. Should never have been that.
Better read that at the very end.
Because I wish it was just like Budokai 3's. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like they just made it a normal spin to win move. I was like, why would you do this? Why didn't you just do a little grab, like they're doing like Vegito's grab or something, and then they would just do the ultimate attack? Like, I think it's called Beam Sword Slash. Spirit Sword Slash. Yeah, I'd far rather that be in the game than whatever the hell they did. Like, I was actually mad about that Xenoverse 1. That was a long time ago, but when I saw Spirit Sword, I was like, why is it blue and why does it suck?
Benny's
That was
Adventure
before they
Chain,
patched it. Remember, it took a while
assemble!
to patch it. Remember, it only had once unless you read the season.
Yep.
It's like one of the worst ults in the game because of it. But when it hit twice, it was really good. When it hit it second time, it did a lot of damage, but it only hit once. And the move was designed to hit twice. But they broke it and didn't fix it till the end of Xenoverse 1's life cycle, and broke it in Xenoverse 2's beginning, and then fixed it.
Teamwork is.
Inferior. The eye sweeps the land.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Lightning falls on the land.
Off we go. Faster. Oh.
This body is eternal.
Sit with me.
Wait, use what skill again?
There is no escape.
Life goes on.
Light it up. Inferior.
Oh, this. Oh, we talking about that one. The spirit stuff on that one.
That one makes me mad. Xenoverse 1 is really powerful, but like the target was slow, so that way it
Yeah, in this game, like you can just burst kick Predator.
Witness. Final calamity.
Post patch.
Why do they turn? Everybody stand back. Faster.
Okay.
Orders given.
Mind the
Orders received.
Be
still.
Emerge. Eternity is in my hand. Excited to hold. Faster.
Cascade.
I'm about to die.
Right now. Right here. Everybody stand back.
Only emptiness awaits.
We'll leave this
Another
game
thing
real
that's
quick. I'm gonna find
egregious,
another boss.
they still haven't fixed Champa's ult.
You know, Chopper would have been fixed if he was a mentor. Unfortunately, people didn't vote for him.
I don't think so. I'm talking about his ult though. Like
Okay.
his cool ult. But it doesn't even hit right. Like you can literally guard in between it when it's hitting you. Like I don't know.
Heck,
who thought that was a good idea.
knowing the game, they would have gave him an angry shot as an evasive. So
Yeah, that actually makes sense though.
yeah. I know it makes sense. But then they gave him other moves that they shouldn't have. Like knowing the game, if I give him like freaking like time skip moves or something.
I would be mad as fuck if I saw a Champa.
They already
with,
do. They already
like
do
4
some.
bars of health.
They already do stuff that's somewhat wrong. Like they already gave Kefla Pan's ultimate and 18 skills.
I like how they gave Kefla those, like that ultimate. Well, because it's red, but like, why did they give her 18s? Not only that, why they have to
Ready
give
for
her 30
anything.
and not give her any evasion skills at all? I don't think she doesn't even have my favorite skill, super after image, like most mentors do. I was so mad when she didn't have super after image. I was like, damn it. Like, top of her being somewhat like, you know, just a plain character, I can't even evade with her properly. Now I have to key blast cancel my way everything. I don't want to look predictable. I'm gonna make it
See here, I think all those moves got was because Dim thought they would fix whether their personality or how she fights. Perhaps. But then again, when I think about the skills, I think about the stuff they were smoking when they gave freaking hit. It would say for Vegeta God Fist. So same people.
I'm mad they didn't give Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Dragon Fist. I was so sad about that. I would have loved that. That would have been Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta from State Farm would have been Dragon Fisting people.
Hmm. Where's actually let's go back to the zone.
I think the saddest thing ever though is when my Videl lost her Dragon Fist. That shit was funny.
Custom Trust also got Godfish. Yeah, I'm aware. I just didn't want to address him.
Mostly because people don't fucking mess around with him. Because he doesn't have his grab loop anymore, so they're like,
Yeah,
he's trash.
of course.
He's a good character.
Yeah, so they can't spam me with grabs. Now they have to think of something else. It's with spam square triangle. It's more simple.
Though, Custom Trunks, isn't he actually like really good too? Like,
Yeah,
he's
actually.
really good.
Yeah.
Has a lot of good skills now that I think about it.
Yeah. In fact, I would actually have to look at it again. But I know he does have decent skills. One of them I think is even I think like Finish Buster. And that move's overpowered. I would know because it's on lore and one of her things. But the move is so freaking powerful that I haven't used that preset online. And I guess we're keeping along with the trend of everybody having your own. Apparently her bow. I'm willing to bet that if my brother played this game and bought everything, went to the band, and he probably asked me, "Oh, is this character any good?" Or so I see freaking Yolanda on the screen. Either that, or I probably see someone like D-Loop,
You're
which I'm just
trembling.
pat his shoulder,
Is it
say
the
he's a good
cold
character.
or just cowardice?
Because people just don't give him the credit he deserves anymore. And this boss is about buff who? They better about D-Loop. He deserves it.
I gotta get rid of that fucking charge attack passive. He doesn't need it, but it would just be.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Okay, that one went off a little bit earlier than anticipated.
Go as planned.
Barbados, guide us.
He has to heal people while. Does that person not have a like a constellation with down or something?
Quietly now.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't. He's just shooting himself.
Get dicey.
Yeah, I was thinking he had a plan to shoot everybody in the face. No, if that was gonna be the case, I should have picked Diona. I mean, I guess this boss does a bit of suicide. And probably gonna ask you to do a solo one with her. I was probably just I don't know. I might just chuckle or something.
Gotcha.
All must burn.
Oh, you're gonna have to kill me with this crap, huh? I mean, I brought my NRE along, but I still got enough for to kill you, so I'm gonna try that.
Can't handle your dreams.
Because at the end of the day, I am still Gene.
Barbados, guide us. Oh me, a witch.
Go as planned.
But I never asked for redemption. Never.
As I previously said, I'm still Gene. Almost died though. But I'm still Gene. See here. There's no other move right now I could think of that Videl should have as either of us two aside from her other characters' moves. Because she just didn't fight anymore. I just hate that.
Which makes me angry.
They could have expanded a lot on her moveset if they had her fight more. See, I honestly would like us Videl to have Masenko and Fence shot. You mean that's my Pan's moves? Like, Masenko.
Honestly, Videl having Masenko actually makes more sense than her having Kamehameha.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
They could just give her Kamehameha or like Stone Bull or something. Just to be
I'll
funny.
never forget
What?
Kamehameha. That fucking skill really got me. The
Uh,
worst beam in the game. Why would you do? You can't even charge it.
I think Dota will like to have a word with you.
No, that at least doesn't take heat.
Well, that anymore, does it?
Well, actually, they decrease it. Didn't they decrease its damage, so they should take more heat?
Yeah, I think so.
But they used to do damage.
Yeah, until it kept getting perfect
Still
blind
a
by me.
lot
So
of
they,
damage.
yeah. But I say
They used to
like
do
wasn't.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, that wasn't. I said that was the case until I kept perfect blind play while they patched it.
It
They
was
were like,
basically the Golden Frieza's arc beam, but took heat.
I'm gonna go ahead and do training for a little bit. Yeah, you did. Sometimes I think they forget. Kind of like how they forgot that launch was a thing. So do I restore? Yeah, I know. Do I restore cost? Okay. Didn't they forget about Chaozu too? Because I haven't seen his. Because
I meant when it used to cost.
yeah, I haven't seen Chaozu in a while. Did they forget about him too?
Remember that annoying ass shit when Dodon Ray was meta as shit? You would do Dodon Ray step, Dodon Ray step, Dodon Ray step, then start comboing you. I would get so pissed off. Like, you just wasted 3 key bars.
Time to begin work?
I actually, I actually fight Asia her ass Ganyu just to see what everybody's doing wrong. Not even do something about any tries to the game.
You already know what people are doing wrong. They stay too fucking close. Don't even need to sit close to Ganyu. She's a goddamn sniper.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, matter of fact, her bow even promotes it. More airtime with your fucking shots. Do more damage.
You more stuff for me if I actually had that weapon. But I don't. I got a 4-star weapon for her. In fact, I don't have a 5-star bow. But knowing the game, they're gonna give me the worst possible 5-star bow.
Elegy for the end.
Probably that one.
Only good on Venti.
They'll probably get it to me in the standard banner just to mess with me. Even though it's not even promoted there. Yeah, that's right. Now, that's right. Not everybody has seen her just circle combo.
Just standing around. How absurd.
Oh look, somebody actually speak D-Luke. Oh wow. I have seen it all. One Master Rosh's Universe 2, they could give him a total jetpack. That's kind of what they should have did. Well, I mean, in a sense, like when characters fly, you see someone like Jocko, he has like jet boots, Herc has a jetpack. I was hoping you'd be able to get that for some of the characters that, like, can't really fly. Because again, even my character Sakura, she wasn't originally meant to be a flying character. She would have jet boots, kind of like Crimson Viper from Street Fighter. Or like Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy, like stuff like that.
Access denied.
I like how the dude could just walk without a care in the world right now. He's still walking. Yeah, damage.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Alright. Alright. Okay.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Blaze over. Of life. Born of ice and frost.
I rush at you.
Don't want to be sealed.
How on earth did freaking Chi-Chi die?
Where did I go wrong?
I don't know, there goes D-Luke. Oh, I'm about to actually... Hold on, if Vexy dies, I'm actually gonna soul this as Ganyu.
You stand upon your
I'm actually gonna do what most people don't and survive as Ganyu.
It's an eon of suffering.
Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, you were not about to push me towards that. I saw that. You ain't slick.
Face me!
We're way behind schedule. For Rex Lapis! No touching! Next on the agenda...
Told you not killing me. You got one lucky shot off. Don't try with me.
I will not be
I'm going you 1-1 right now. Alright. Because if you keep trying me like that, I'm gonna 2 owners behind. Check notifications. Who's snoring? Oh, it's okay. Those 3. Told you about what Ganyu isn't a bad choice. People keep using it wrong. Of course they do. Don't know why, but they do. I could actually do a run with Ganyu fighting the wolf boss, since he'll for the most part be immune to the ice. I'll have to rely on physical damage. But that'll be in the future.
We can do this! Access denied.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I'll protect us.
See here. Told you guys, but I guess it's staying in the burst field even though you could figure automatic damage. I want to see you use her against the Shogun. I probably have to beat her as fast as possible. So that's gonna be the case. Allow me to test that later. Oh, I see another Bennett.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Custom Vidal could potentially be a lower top tier custom partner because she sort of like hit without a consistent combo loop and her gravity isn't broken. The one thing that Vidal has over hit is that one thing where you step Whereas where she gets stamina broken, she'll gain her stamina back fast. She has one of those. Hit does not, and thank God he does not, because if he did, I would be a very angry person.
You dare overstep your mortal authority! Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Can someone please tell me why Venti is losing health? Venti, you shouldn't even be over there.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Stupid, I swear to God.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Couldn't break the curse.
I don't have a face cam, but I'm just doing a thinker pose, but with my eyes open. I told you, freaking
Come,
Bennett.
experience an eon of suffering!
Eyes on me! My apologies.
Oh, I guess I accidentally touched that. Hold on. That man better be physical advanced. He's doing stupid stuff like that.
Be destroyed!
Most people don't use it because hair is way more popular. In terms of females, Vidal's not as popular as 18, 21, kale, or cauliflower. What about Vados? Think he's actually more popular than her. Oh yeah, I think even Vados is more popular. Yeah, I noticed at the very end, he had an iron sting on Bennett. You thought you were slick, didn't you, Bennett? I recognize that weapon because Kazuha has it on him so many times. But yeah, I'm going to probably fight Ryan Shogun as Ganyu and see how that goes. Hilariously, I did say I was gonna do it later, or some other time. Yeah, that time is now. I'm doing it online though. Alright, Ganyu, do your thing. I don't have the Favonius. Do I have the Favonius Warbow? I should. I want to see something. I do. It's just on her.
you ever want to trade tactics.
Time to begin work?
Okay. I see two venties, which means obviously someone is going to pick Bennett.
One.
Oh, never mind. For half a second, I thought he was going to disappoint me and pick who I thought he was. Guess not. Okay.
Born of ice and frost. The eye sweeps the lands.
Guiding you.
Shattered.
Orders given. Orders received. Right here. No. Access denied.
Strike dead.
Yourself.
Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Weak. Gone. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Let's play. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
This body is eternal. There is no escape.
I can't see it.
Inferior.
Think you can get away? No touching. Emerge.
There is no escape. Inferior. Eternity is in my hand.
Oh, she's doing some physical damage. Oh.
Access denied. Next on the agenda. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Next on the agenda. Blaze over. Okay.
I like that everybody was working smarter and I wasn't.
Okay, right here. Emerge. No touching. Right here.
Euthymia crumbles before me.
Born of ice and frost.
So yeah, I had a long rivalry with her older brother, though they still care for each other and both want to win with honor. I think the only character I think well, one of the few characters I think I have of mine that rivals someone with their sibling is my character Lisa, which is the master of my main character, because it's her and it has her brother Jack. Because again, when I made them, this was a very, very long while ago. Because I gave the two characters both moves from like Street Fighter characters and Mortal Kombat characters. So you know it's been a while. It wasn't until much later I put them in Xenoverse. And then I just expanded on it. And just like that, you instantly realize Ganyu players suck at any dodging. Yep, you're dang right. It's like, I guess I'm the exception to the rule. I guess I'm one of the few people who actually know how to dodge with Ganyu.
This is no place to loaf around.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Okay, I see a Yaka again.
This is no place to loaf around.
That was perfect timing on the what we're doing. We just sat there and plunged right in the face or whatever. Is Bennett making an appearance? No.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Oh, no, scratch that. I ain't picking D-Luke. Jula.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Beg for mercy. Crush! More speed. Shudder!
I want to tap on it multiple times not only getting the burst back, but to keep my defense increased.
Crush! Shudder! Crush! Beg for mercy.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
More.
Time to go.
Beg for mercy. Bring it to the core. I condemn you into the wind.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Okay, I'm in trouble.
More speed. Life goes on.
Take flight into the wind. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. The wind. I never asked for redemption. Never. I condemn you.
So I do stuff around here. I'm gonna lead the team. Only because I need to. Only because I want to do one more thing, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna fight Asia one more time, but I'm gonna use Ganyu. Because again, as previously stated earlier, don't nobody know how to dodge with her. So so I didn't get the KO. Yeah, I most definitely wanted to too. I'm not fighting around Shogun. I'm Ganyu. Not yet, anyway.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Well, this is awkward. I only have one. Yeah, I need an extra one. But apparently your legs are so short. Oh, no one but. If I was Kazuha or I was Keisha, I would be able to get that easily. What say you? Too bad the last one I don't have. Alright. Last thing that I'm calling it, because for me right now it's 4 in the morning. And this is usually the time when, yeah, things don't really go well for me. Alright, let's go.
You dare overstep your mortal authority? absolve
We're way behind
you!
schedule.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Born of ice and frost.
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
No touching. Next on the agenda.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
How on earth do people have so much trouble picking Ganyu against his boss? This is one of the easiest characters to use against his boss, right next to Ayato.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering!
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
To dust!
No touching. Next on the agenda.
I will not be destroyed!
Again, that was literally light work. Why people have so much trouble against this dude's Ganyu?
We're way behind schedule.
There aren't a whole lot of safe moves in them again, so I'm still trying to come up with a character who goes for absolute safety. Well, I forget how safe a lot of the moves are, or unsafe, because I haven't played the game in a long time. Well, most of the reason is because some games on my PlayStation 2 just refuse to work. That one has its off days, so yeah. But me personally, I am about to go ahead and go to bed because it is 4 a.m. over here, and my thoughts are not going to be as coherent as you think. Well, usually the later it gets, the less coherent I get, especially when I'm streaming. So, I'm gonna see y'all either tomorrow or the day after, but the majority of tomorrow, if I'm on, I'm gonna continue working on my Xenoverse story. That's my #1 priority right now. And then I gotta trim the Barman stuff, which is like 3 videos. So yeah, I'll see y'all.